Manga-Waido.
My name is Yusuke Toyota. My brother is an anime otaku, and my sister is a manga otaku. Our parents are also both accepting of our hobbies, and so our homes are always full of otaku things. I grew up in that environment, so of course, I was otaku enough to go to Comic-Con by the time I was in middle school. Even now, as a high schooler, I have friends that are also otaku and we hang out together. I have some winnings from today and was heading home from the event area. Come on, let's play.
Please, stop.
Oh, come on. Look at you with those clothes that are so revealing. You wanted our attention, right?
We didn't want this. Please leave us alone.
Shut up. We don't care about you, fat ass. We're talking to the cute girl. Girls who were cosplaying outside the event hall were being messed with by two men. I had taken photos of them earlier. I think they were in high school, too. The chubby girl looked at me with eyes that seemed like she needed help. I was afraid, but I couldn't just leave. So, I mustered up some courage to speak up. No! They're clearly not happy with what you're doing. Huh? Who are you, their man? No. But you shouldn't do this if they don't want to. You've got a lot of balls talking to us like that. You better get ready to have your ass beat, you disgusting freak! Wait, no, don't resort to violence. The men all cracked their knuckles before getting closer to me. The girls were trembling, but now is their chance to get away. Run! Get away while they're looking at me! Oh, damn it! Look at you, you little spineless twig. You think you're some kind of hero? I don't care about the fat ass, but the skinny one was cute. You little... Wait! Violent isn't... You're gonna pay for it! The angry men raised their fists, but their fists never reached me. You okay, Toyota? Yoshikawa! My friend Yoshikawa had grabbed his hand and twisted it at the wrist. He kicked the back of their knees and finished the fight before it even started. The men were on the ground screaming in agony. My friend, who had forgotten to get something, showed up.
Security! It's them!
What are you doing?
Hurry!
The girls had brought back a security guard. Damn it! Run! The men were fast runners and they were gone in a blink of an eye. Peace returned to the event hall.
Thank you so much. You saved us.
No, don't mention it. The girls kept thanking us and we left with our winnings. You're seriously strong. You don't look that different in size than me, but you beat those two real fast. My dad teaches some self-defense courses, so I teach it for self-defense. If you want, I can introduce you. You want to go too? Huh? Seriously? I mean, I was afraid of fighting, but I thought maybe I could at least do self-defense. And maybe if something like this happened again, I could save them. I got my parents' permission to go to Yoshikawa's father's dojo. At first, I didn't have muscle or stamina, so it was tough. But eventually, it started getting more and more fun, and by the time I was going into college, I learned quite a few moves that I could use. Muscles don't lie. I started gaining stamina and stopped catching colds. I was so glad to have been invited out by Yoshikawa. After college, I started working hard as an otaku in addition to the dojo. My brother had started the manga club, and we generally watch anime or make doujin mangas. I had a lot of friends and a lot of fun, but by the time I was a sophomore in college, there was an annoying guy that hung around us. Yo! I'm Matsui! I love, anime. Let's rock! Matsui was clearly a party person and didn't give a crap about otaku culture. We had a no-rejection policy, so everyone was accepted. But this was a big mistake. Matsui apparently wanted to have cosplay girls. Hirano, can you cosplay this girl? The one with her boobs and butt completely exposed? I think you'd look great.
I'm sorry. I can't because I don't really know this character.
He would keep finding characters that wore revealing clothes and begged the girls to cosplay in them. Matsui, we're cosplaying characters we know and love. It's not just for your liking. What? I didn't ask for the opinion of some geek. How about you keep that shit to yourself, freak? He didn't listen when I warned him and kept messing with the girls. He even brought some of his wild friends and started making a mess of the club room. Hirano, who was especially beautiful and had a great body, was the favorite. They surrounded her. Hirano, is it true that otaku girls go out with two-dimensional boys? You can't not have a boyfriend. You realize that everyone's going to think, right? I'll date you. So be my girlfriend. Nice, you got your first boyfriend! Hirano completely ignored them. And maybe they were upset that she wasn't saying anything to them. They started yelling things like, "Don't look at us. We don't give a crap about fatties like you. Go stand over there," to the chubby girl out of frustration. The girl started crying and it was all pretty gruesome. And then, something happened where I would end up facing off against Matsui and the bunch for real. That day we were getting ready for the fair by making billboards and practicing dancing while wearing cosplays. Matsui showed up as usual with his little friends. "Hey ladies, you should wear skirts that are shorter. You're not gonna get any customers with that kind of outfit." And started laughing while berating the girls. "Come on, you just raise the skirt just a little higher."
Stop! Don't touch me!
He finally couldn't keep his hands to himself and I was pissed. I had to step in to protect a crying Hirano. I started yelling at Matsui and his little goons. "Enough! We're taking this all seriously. Hirano and the ladies are all putting hard work and effort into their cosplays because they love these characters. They're not doing it to attract perverted men like you." "Oh, look at this geek talking. Well, who the hell are you talking about loving characters, huh? No one's going to listen to you, you stupid freak." You're seriously disgusting, bro. If you're going to get in the way of our club activities, please leave. If you keep this up, we're going to report you to the student affairs on grounds of sexual harassment. Matsui's face changed completely after hearing the words student affairs. What? You think you're some kind of hero? This gross freak. Always thought you were annoying. Matsui, get it! I'm sure he'll understand if you give him a nice punch or two. Get that freak! If you want to chase us out, how about you make us leave? Come on, do something. You shouldn't solve things with violence. You really shouldn't be taunting me like that. Shut up! If you're not gonna do anything, I'll make you. Show him what's what, Matsui! Leave it to me. I'll make sure this geek can't make it to any classroom, ever. Whatever. Matsui swung widely to punch me. The girls are all screaming and panicking, asking me to run. It's okay. The old me is dead and gone. Huh? I told you to leave me alone. You started it. I deflected his blow and tripped him. When he lifted his head off the ground, he was bleeding from his nose and lost some of his teeth. Maybe you should have caught yourself, dude. I told you. Are you okay? You're conscious, right? My teeth! My teeth! You freaking geek, damn it! I guess you're okay if you're screaming and pouting that much. I hope you learned your lesson to not solve things with violence. He was rolling around and everyone was silent. All I did was move out of the way and deflect his blow. The girls must be terrified. It was just self-defense. But maybe I went too far. Just as I was thinking that...
Whoa! You're so cool!
The girls were cheering me on. The goons were standing there confused at what had just happened. I thought they were going to come at me for revenge, but... Look at Matsui! How do you lose to a geek? Let's take some pics. Stop! Looks like a squashed frog or something. Let's spread this everywhere. LOL! Wait! They had taken photos of him before leaving. I was a little worried if they had all decided to jump me, but I guess I didn't need to care. I guess you could thank the cheap relationships they had with each other. So, what's it gonna be? You're the one that was violent to me. You better remember that. He left quickly, leaving me with those terribly cliché words. Afterwards, Matsui had gone to the nurse's office and received treatment. He brought back faculty from the student affairs office. The girls said that Matsui swung first and that I was just acting in self-defense. Additionally, they revealed his past of sexually harassing them, so he ran away again, knowing he would be punished. The harassment was all recorded, so he was suspended. I was let off with a warning. All of your testimony saved me, thank you.
You're the one that saved us, though. Thank you. You're a lot stronger than you were before. I have to rethink my first impression of you.
Before?
Oh? You did forget, didn't you? Remember the girls you saved at the event hall when we were in high school? That it was our chance to run away?
Huh? That was you? I had lost a lot of weight, so I thought maybe, but...
You didn't notice, huh?
Sorry, but I'm glad I could save you this time.
Yeah, thank you. Make sure you protect us girls from now on too, okay?
Of course. Afterwards, none of the party people or Matsui showed up, so we worked hard on our club activities. Not only did I do self-defense, I started on martial arts and going to a karate dojo. I actually started bulking thanks to that, and people started asking me to cosplay male roles. I had also asked out Miss Hirano a year later, and she said okay. I live a very fulfilling private and student life. If I hadn't been invited by Yoshino to go to the dojo, I probably wouldn't have had this great future. I think about it now. Maybe it's nice that Matsui let me show off. Or is that being too mean? I'm going to work hard on my otaku and love and training from now on. Student life is great.